In the remote town of Elmridge, nestled among silent forests and winding roads, life was still and predictable until people began dying without reason. It started with a whisper, a mother recovering from pneumonia, a farmer with a broken leg, a teenager who'd come in for stomach pain. All dead, all under the care of Dr. Vincent Hale, the town's most beloved figure. He was a man of stature, a symbol of hope, the one you turned to when the pain was too much or the night too long. His hospital, Maple Grove Medical, was a sanctuary, or so everyone thought. But in the darkest corner of the hospital, death had a schedule, and Hale was always on time. Dr. Hale had returned to Elmridge after years in the city, armed with degrees and an unshakable reputation. He wore tailored suits beneath his lab coat and smiled like he had nothing to hide. No one questioned him. Not when patients died unexpectedly, not when he personally signed death certificates in the dead of night, and certainly not when he held grieving families and whispered they didn't suffer, until Nurse Dana Klein made a chilling discovery. Dana was no hero. She wasn't looking to uncover evil. But one night, while restocking supplies, she noticed something strange, a vial in the trash labeled potassium chloride, used in lethal injections, not patient care. She started digging, and what she found was a trail of overdose patients, all of whom received late-night visits from Dr. Hale. Their deaths were written off as complications, except the complications weren't medical. They were intentional. One file had a note scribbled in the corner. Couldn't watch her suffer anymore, but she had been getting better. Dana brought her findings to Detective Raymond Rowe, who at first didn't believe her. "You're accusing a man who saved half this town," he said. "But evidence doesn't lie." Surveillance cameras were installed. Staff were told nothing. At 2:13 a.m. on a cold Tuesday, Hale entered room 204. The patient, a 58-year-old librarian recovering from mild heart surgery, was asleep. Hale leaned in, whispered something, and injected a clear liquid. At 6:27 a.m., the woman was dead. The autopsy revealed an unnatural cardiac spike. The hospital tried to keep it quiet. They couldn't. Dr. Hale was arrested during his morning rounds. He didn't resist. In fact, he smiled. "You people never knew suffering," he told the press. "I gave them peace." Investigators found a black notebook hidden behind the ceiling tile in his office. Inside, 36 names. Each one had a date. Each one was marked with a single word: released. In court, Hale never denied it. He said he believed he was doing what others couldn't. "They begged me," he claimed. But some families had recordings showing otherwise. One victim had even called her daughter the night before her death, laughing and talking about her recovery. He wasn't just killing the suffering. He was choosing. Maple Grove Medical is boarded up now. Locals swear they hear beeping monitors and whispers in the halls. The sign out front still reads, "We care like family." But in Elmridge, the word care means something far more terrifying now. And every time the wind howls through the trees, people remember the doctor they trusted, the one who decided when they died.